guys, so it has been a hot minute since I've done a video on here, and that's because I was out of the country for 2 weeks and then I came back and did a big sales week and the shop was really busy, and then my parents and Alex's parents came into town for Thanksgiving and we hosted our very first Thanksgiving in our new house, and it's just been very busy in this household. So that is where I've been. I have not like stopped doing videos, especially planner videos. Like, I'm obsessed with planner videos. I know I've gotten a lot of comments because this is the longest I think I've gone without posting on this channel, but it's just because the shop has been so active. And if you are a member of the Facebook group, then you know I've been on there every day. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, you definitely should be, because it is like the #1 place for the Glam Plan fam to hang out and like be a little community. So I highly recommend it. But I am going to be doing a plan with me on the week of the 28th through the 4th, which is the current week. And I am going to be using this collection here, which is called Case of the Mondays. And this is because last week was Thanksgiving and Black Friday week, and I did sales the entire week, and all weekend I worked on getting advent calendars out, and it was like non-stop. I didn't sleep. My whole extended family was helping putting these kits together, and I woke up on Monday and I was just like, I can't do today. Like, I'm not doing today. And all I could think of is that I felt like this girl. Like, this kit was designed for weeks like I had this Monday. So yeah, I just thought this was like the perfect week to describe how I was feeling. Also, TMI maybe, but whatever. It also was that time of the month during this section, and I just was feeling like absolute crap. Even on the Facebook group, I think you guys could tell that I was just feeling very worn down, and like it was one of those weeks. And so this kit is absolutely perfect for it. This is my Case of the Mondays kit, and it was already on pre-sale and all of those got shipped out. I haven't brought it to the main shop yet, and I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be, just because the holidays are coming up. But because I'm doing a plan with me this week, I'm going to pop it up for pre-sale. So if you didn't pre-order it last time, you can go ahead and get your hands on it now, and I will link that below, just in case this is a kit that you maybe either missed last time or you weren't feeling it last time, and now that you see it in action, you want it. So I will put that up for pre-sale if you want it. But these are the full boxes, and then the check boxes. You have your functional page, your deco over here, and some more functional stickers. I decided for this one I didn't need a whole page of deco because it felt kind of minimal with the colors. And then your headers and your littles, and your bottom washi, which I have not actually said this in a video because it was kind of a slow process of me weaning into it, but all of my washi is now on glossy paper. I started doing that with my 7-page kits, and then I started doing it in the subscription. And then after a while, I was like, I don't even know why I'm doing matte washi anymore, because everyone prefers the glossy, and I just think it's so much prettier. So that is the kit. It also came with the pre-sale exclusive freebie, which is the double box sticker. I no longer slice it down the middle because people were having trouble lining it up, and if you want to have it sliced down the middle, you still can. You just need to cut it down the middle. So I thought that this was more versatile. And then the other freebie it came with is this one right here, and it has a little Teeny and Friends sticker. And it's like the 3 girls drinking some wine, which I felt was really perfect for like this type of kit, because it's the type of kit where you're like, you need a day where you're drinking wine with friends. And then this little flag here says, I went shopping at Glam Planner and I have no regrets. And then this one is plain and you can just use it forever. And they have glitter accents. I mean, you can use it for whatever. I think I said you can use it forever, which I guess you could use it forever. I also decided that I'm really feeling a white space spread, and this kit really leans itself to be a no white space or a white space spread because it is so minimalistic. So, oh my gosh, Washi, you scared me. Washi, you made me jump. You're not allowed to jump up my chair like that and make kitten scratch marks all in my chair, Washi. That's a bad Washi. You were named after the shop, Washi. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I totally forgot what I was saying before he jumped up here. I lost my train of thought. But I think I was saying that I decided I'm going to make it a white space spread. So the biggest thing that I'm going to change is I'm not going to be using these full checklist boxes, and I'm just going to save these because these would work with like so many things. And also I can add this into a mini kit to make it a white space spread if I ever want to in the future. And I'm going to pull in some heart checklist. I have black ones on the bottom of this sampler sheet from the October colors. colors, and I also have some gray ones and black ones here from the mini kit of the October Mystery. These are glitch sheets that I found in my glitch drawer, and I thought I'm just gonna pull those in and kind of like create like a Frankenstein spread, because that is what I'm feeling this month, or this week, not this month. So I'm gonna start with my to-dos across the top, and let's get started with this plan with me. I have not done a plan with me in so long that I feel kind of rusty, I guess, but I always say that when I haven't done a video in a while, because sometimes I do like videos every day for a while, and then I don't go, I go like a month without doing one, and then I feel like an alien trying to do it. So that's how I feel right now. I'm like an alien doing a video. I'm gonna alternate these checklists. I'm gonna do black every other day, and then I'll do like a gray color in between. So I don't know why I was feeling like not doing no white space. I think I just like, it's been a really busy week, and I think I just kind of felt a little overwhelmed. Like I just wanted to streamline and not have my planner look stressful when I'm looking at it. This is gonna work out perfectly because I have 2 long grays and then a short gray. That's perfect. While she's like curling up under my feet and snoozing, and it's really cute. I'm going to pop the bottom washi down and then kind of work like upwards and downwards from these two. All right, then I'm going to put my todays. And I'm gonna hold off putting them here because I might do something differently over here for the weekend. So let's go ahead and get started on Monday. Well, first I'm gonna put the quote box. Yeah, I have to use this one. Like, come on. That is just so perfect. This was me on Monday. Like, I felt like this quote was just like living my life. That was my life. And then for up here, I'm gonna put this girl. I think she's so funny looking. Like, I love it so much. I forget how I do this. Oh my gosh, how do I think I like line it up here, or I don't think that's how I do it, but that's how I'm gonna do it right now. So the girl and the quote, and I'm already starting to feel the way this is coming out. I'm going to put these little flags up here to cover up this blue, because it's blue on this side and I think it's green on the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna do my littles next. These are my todays for the weekend that I like pulled up and then realized I didn't want to put them down yet. But I'm going to do my littles just so I know how much room I am working with for the rest. So I'm gonna put my meals down at the very bottom. And then I'm gonna go into my next episode app and figure out what TV shows were coming on. I'm pretty sure that I have like a lot of TV shows that are airing right now, and I'm not caught up on any of them, but let's check it out. So we have, on Monday, we had Jane the Virgin and Timeless, which are both shows that I'm really enjoying. I mean, Jane the Virgin is like one of my all-time favorites in general. I love that show. And then Timeless is a new one that Blair got me to start watching, and I really like it. And then Tuesday is Scream Queens and American Housewife, which is like, I don't know, I've only seen like 1 episode and I put it on here. I'm not gonna mark it though, because it's like not worthy of being marked, if you know what I mean. On Wednesday, we have Survivor and Younger, which is another one of my new favorites. Then I only have 1 TV left, so I feel like I have a lot of shows. I guess not. Just Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and Vampire Diaries on Friday, but I'll just use 1 to mark it. On Friday. Oh, I haven't put my meals down. Okay, Tuesday is payday, so I'm gonna do the little like money dollar bill. one there. And then for videos, I think I'm gonna put this one up on Friday, maybe. It might not go up till Saturday, but I'm gonna put it on Friday and like aim for Friday. That would be great. And then I wanna put up another one either Saturday or Sunday. So I'm gonna put it on Saturday and I can always push it with like a little arrow sticker if I need to. And then for shop releases, I didn't have a pre-sale this week because of all of the Cyber Monday craziness, but I did have a sale on Cyber Monday, so I'm going to mark that down. And then I'm gonna have a glitch sale on Friday, so I'm gonna mark that down as well. And then for hearts, I'm gonna put them on the weekend because Alex and I like to have our date nights on the weekend. Although I know tomorrow night, I just got a text. I know tomorrow night I'm gonna have a sister night with Blair. And another text. Oh, it's Andrea from Scribble Prince Co. Which I love. She's my sticker sister. And then I have packages here, and I know I had a lot of supply orders come. Like we did like big supply orders after Black Friday. So I have one coming on Thursday, and then I had one that came on Tuesday. And then I'm just gonna put littles across the top. Oh, I did do like one load of laundry on Monday because Monday's normally like my cleaning day. It's the day of the week that I just kind of like prep for the week. Because my family was in town, they were being lovely and like really keeping the house clean. So I actually didn't have to have like a big full-fledged cleaning day, which was so nice. And I was really appreciative of that. So, but I did do one load of laundry because I needed to. But I'm just gonna stick my littles down. For my sidebar, I'm going to use this stackable sidebar here that has this coffee mug that says Nope on it. And I'm going to put the header this week and use it as my goals for the week. So I'm just gonna stick this right under this girl and line it up that way. And then I'm going to use the second one, and I'm going to put, I guess I can do next week. I mean, that's normally what I do. I just, like, I don't even want to think about next week. I just feel so just like worn out. I guess all retailers probably feel, like anyone that works retail, regardless of your position, probably feels like worn out after Black Friday week, but that's like crooked, but I'm just gonna go with it at this point. Okay, so we have that down, and then I'm going to do my habit tracker sticker. And my buy these sticker. I already placed all my supply orders for the week, but I'm gonna write down what I ordered because that way I know. I like to keep track of like when I've placed all my supply orders. So my sidebar is done and looking fabulous, like if I don't say so myself. And then, okay, so Monday, I only have this little strip here and that's all that I have room for. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do an appointment label or a little piece of washi. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a little piece of washi because let's be real, I did not have an appointment on Monday other than like to do sales stuff. So I will do, this size looks about perfect. Yes, yes, girl, that is perfect. Yes, oh my gosh, I love this kit. It makes me like giddy. So freaking cute. Okay, so Tuesday was the day that we started getting the advent calendars out. That was like a big thing for Tuesday. It's pretty much all we did for the extended day, like the whole team. So I'm just going to write that. I'm gonna put, let's see, I'll do this one. And I'm just going to do, yeah, I'll put it down here. And I'm gonna put a half box on it and say that we just have like a worky work day. Ooh, I wonder if I should use like a Teeny and Bop sticker. Well, I'm gonna use one of these because these are freaking cute. And I'm gonna mark it this way. Love these to show that we sent out a ton of orders that day. And then up here, I'm just going to put one of these appointment labels And I'm gonna just center it because I'm doing white space, so I don't care if there's like a little bit of white space showing. And then I'm gonna put one of these kawaii monies because it was payday. So I'll mark that down, my little pops of color. I love that. All right, Wednesday was a day that I was feeling super, super sick. I think it was a combination of being that time of the month, I was cramping, but also I think I was just not emotionally, like physically worn out. I hadn't been sleeping much at all for about a week and a half at this point, and I ended up crashing and taking like a long nap and then falling asleep so early and sleeping until the following morning. The following Monday would have been like really extreme. The following morning, and it was really nice, and it totally like re-energized me for today. So I'm going to put the nope sticker because that's essentially what ended up happening. And I'm just gonna put it towards the top. Actually, because I did work some before I like ended up doing this, obviously. So I'm gonna put it down here. And then I'm gonna put like a little bit of some sort of working, I'll just do like a teeny working sticker if I have any. I might have used all my teeny working stickers. Actually, I'm just gonna use one of these teeny exhausted stickers because that's how I felt. But I did get a lot of work done that day too. But oh my gosh, I love the way Teeny and Bop looks on white space spreads. I mean, it looks cute on no white space spreads as well, but I just feel like it gives like enough personality to a spread to not need everything to be covered and still be super cute. Thursday today has been a super productive day. We got out all of the advent calendars up till this point. There is a waiting list for them, so the ones that are just now purchasing obviously haven't gone out, but all of the people that had originally purchased in the original batch, they're all out by this day, which is great. We busted butt. We also got like 600 other orders out, plus I got prepped for the glitch sale, which is happening tomorrow. So it's been a really, really good day. So I'm going to put some sort of like happy sticker. I wish I had batch 4 of the Teeny and Bop stickers here. I don't have them made yet because the celebrating one would be really cute for this, and I don't have any more working ones, so I need to grab those. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, I do want to pull this one out. These are the girls' night ones for Saturday because Blair and I are going to have a girls' night, but let's see. I'm going to do this one because it's like kind of minimalist and will look white spacey. And I'm going to put it, I'll put it here so it covers up that. And I'm going to mark that I'm doing videos, which is really, really good because I haven't done them in a long time. And I've been missing them. I'll put this one down. By the way, a lot of people have been asking me about Vlogmas, whether I'm gonna do it. Here's the deal with Vlogmas. If you're a member of the Facebook group, you might know that on Monday, which think back and remember what I said about Monday, I was having this kind of day right here. It warranted this kit for the entire week, this feeling I was having on Monday. I was so stressed and so exhausted, like physically exhausted from not sleeping, like that kind of exhaustion where like you just don't sleep for a long time and then your body is just like, it gets so overwhelmed that your body is like, I will die if you don't let me sleep. That's how I felt on Monday. So I was getting a lot of questions about Vlogmas and I just felt really, really, really overly stretched in every direction. And I did a post saying like I wasn't gonna do it, and that was that. Well, I've kind of like slept since then, and also like I felt really sick this day. I've just kind of rested a lot in these days and I feel a lot more like myself. And I don't want to say that I'm absolutely not going to be doing Vlogmas, but if I do it, which I'm kind of leaning towards yes, that I will do it, it will be the 12 days, which is what I've done for the last couple of years, and that starts on, I think it will start on the 13th and go the 12 days leading up to Christmas, starting on the 13th. And those will be the same days that I do Glamvent, which is the advent calendar opening that we are doing on the Facebook group. Again, if you're not a member of the Facebook group, you really, like, if you're into this community, you should be a member of that group because we're just doing so many like cool little like projects and like collabs on there, and it's just a lot of fun. So I completely forgot what I was doing for this. Oh, videos. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use my filming, or actually I'll do the camera for this, and then I'll do, for Friday, I'll edit it and I'll do the little like editing one. So I'm gonna do this here like that. And I'm gonna use a Teeny and Bop camera sticker, a little one for this corner. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. I'm gonna save this little guy by just sticking it back down on the sheet. And then for earlier today, we got all of the advents out, so that calls for another like special occasion. My eyes immediately went to the wine glasses, which like, yeah, maybe. I think I will do this flag here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this or like what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it this way and then mark. I don't really know what I'm doing with this flag actually. I don't really know what that means. I'm going to put one of these Teeny and Bop Happy Mail stickers, because this is basically me going to the post office with everyone's advent calendars being like, surprise, Merry Christmas, I have presents for everyone. And then Friday, tomorrow, I basically am just going to, let's see, I have to work. Oh, glitch kit sale, that's what it is. So I'm going to put, I will do this one. And I'm gonna put it up at the top just to kind of separate the boxes a little bit. And I'm going to put a half box. We will do this one and put it here. And I'm gonna put the glitch kit sale. I'm actually just gonna put this alarm right here to mark it. And then I am going to try to fill as many of them as possible. My goal is to fill, that's Bubba at the door. My goal is to fill as many of the glitch orders as possible, at least half of them. If I could get all of them done, that would be incredible. But I try to get my glitches out like immediately because I just like to get them to their final homes because they are ready to ship. So I'm just gonna put maybe this like bubble mailer sticker here is cute. And, or no, I'm gonna actually do this Dymo label printer sticker because I'm gonna print all the labels and I'm gonna get these babies out. So, I guess I'll put this here in that corner, and then I guess I don't need to cover that gray because it kind of goes with the color scheme. So I'm just gonna leave it open and I'm just gonna put this directly on the white and get glitch orders out. And then for the weekend, I am first gonna do my weekend banner, and I think I'm just gonna do it floating like right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it right there. And then I'm going to put my double box sticker here because I'm gonna take it easy this weekend. Again, just kind of like catching up with everything. I got my shop down to 0 orders today, and like I got all my Black Friday orders out and my Cyber Monday orders, and that makes me feel so good. Like I busted butt to get all of those done. I thought it was gonna take me through the end of next week, but I just like worked crazy hours and got it done. So I'm like chilling this weekend. Like I'm hardcore chillaxing. So, ooh, that doesn't fit because I put too many littles, but actually I am gonna make it fit. That does fit, that's fine. Okay, and oh, I wanted to put Sister Day. I guess I'll just do like a little one. Where's my little Teeny Bop sister one? I'll put it here. Up here. Oh, that's cute. Yes, that's so cute. And then I just have a little space here that I'm just gonna fill in with a little washi strip just so it's not empty. There we go. All right, so I think I'm done. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this out now, and then I will be back and show you guys. It's all filled out and looking absolutely fabulous. I love the way this spread has turned out. It's perfect for my mindset right now. Like it feels very streamlined and minimalist, along with looking very cute and full, which I like my spreads to look. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and kind of like give you a close and personal look at my planner. So we have my to-dos across the top, and they're basically just like Etsy to-dos. And then my middle section, I wrote down the Advents, payday, my little like exhausted teeny and bop, super cute. Then you have all of my littles down at the bottom. I did put Alex glasses next to tacos because he cooked me tacos for Taco Tuesday on Tuesday. And then I did my sidebar, which I just basically put whether I worked or whether I took a half day, or like this day I put film, but I worked obviously and then filmed. So just kind of like whether I'm gonna design or work. If I put work, I mean like work in shop as in fill orders. If I put design, it means I'm actually like working on designing stuff. And then over on the other side, you have the same, you have all of my to-dos on the top, and then you have my middle section with kind of like the main plans that I have, I guess, for the day. And then you have all of my littles at the bottom. And I did end up putting like a little kawaii litter box sticker over here next to litter box because I have to change that on Sunday. But other than that, I think you guys saw all of the stickers that I added in. Overall, I think this spread turned out super, super cute and I absolutely love it. I think that it just turned out perfectly for how I'm feeling. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have this kit available for pre-order. If you weren't able to get your hands on it, I will have it up for probably like 24 hours along with this video. So I will link it below. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did in a comment below because it's been a little while. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot a couple more videos right now. So hopefully you guys will have a lot of videos coming your way, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.